Yes, and today we are talking about love languages, and this is because Diana Mara gifted Bahati a car. I think they've gifted each other cars so many times. I don't know how many cars you can have, but clearly that seems to be their love language. Now, for those of you who don't know what the love languages are, this is something that a certain doctor, who I cannot remember his name, I will confirm and let you know, came up with a series of questions to help you figure out what your love language is. Now, the 5 love languages are physical touch, quality time, acts of service, gifts, and what's the fifth one?
Words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation, yes. So when you go and just go type the 5 love languages, the test will just pop up. You need to find out your love language. Yeah. So what is yours, Nana?
I love gifts.
It's so weird.
Man.
We were talking about this the other day. Like on the train.
On the train, I was telling Joyce, I was listening to this motivational speaker. He's called Jay Shetty, and he was basically saying something that really captivated my mind. He said that what we crave for are things. When you crave something, these are things that your parents gave you or didn't give you. And it made so much sense because I was not getting gifts as a child. I crave gifts. So
that's your number one.
Exactly. So that's my number one. I love, of course, words of affirmation. Me, I think physical touch.
That's my last love language.
And that's why it is very important to know your partner's love language, because in your head you might be doing what you like to be done for, and then you'll be saying, I give this man everything. I don't know what the problem is, but you see, he's not speaking the same language as you.
No,
exactly.
Yes.
So it's my first one is quality time, and my last one is physical touch. So don't go there thinking that you're holding my hand and hugging me. That's it. No, sugar, that's yours. That's yours. Maybe I need to give that to you. But I don't need you to. Words of affirmation also comes ukuchini chini. So there's love languages for me, but then there's a way I show my love languages. The way I show them is acts of service. If I love you, even before I understand what your love language is, I will provide acts of services.
Like
I will want
you.
I'll cook for you. Yes, cook for you. I'll
Clean
cook.
the
I'll
kitchen.
cook for you.
For you.
I will not clean the kitchen. I'll just cook for you.
Okay.
Nani ataosha vyombo?
Atapika hiyo act of service.
Kuosha vyombo is his act of service.
Oh God, Joy.
Yeah, so mine definitely physical touch is the first one because like Anna said,
Oh, Joyce.
no, don't touch me.
There's corona.
No, and I was telling Nana, because the way she said it's either what you got or what you didn't get. Because I never saw my parents being physical. So for me, physical touch is like very
important.
Yeah, even before I hugged these girls or held their hands, I had to like get close to them because physical touch is very important for me. Even just holding someone's hand and say, hi, babe. No, I can't do that at you on day one. I have to get to know you, then the physical touch happens. So if you see me holding hands with somebody, I'll have to say, guy, uliona Joyce na nani? Joy iko serious because I'll not just walk around holding hands or hugging random people. And then the second one, honestly, mine is a tie between quality time and gifts because gifts is something I got a lot as a child. Like my dad, every birthday because our birthdays, me and my brother, is in September. So January, start telling him what you want so that if he can't afford it, anze ku save, you get it. Legit, we would get whatever we want on our birthdays, for real. Nice. Even when like my dad could not make it, like he's like, oh, here's 3,000, go enjoy yourself. Like I always got like gifts, and of course quality time because I spent a lot of time with both my parents and like my brother. We traveled a lot like together a lot since I was like 12.
Throughout parenthood and throughout parenting my kids, I find myself trying to give them so that they don't say I didn't get. I don't want them later in life they're thinking, I want gifts because my mama never gave me gifts. I want them to say, I want gifts because my mom used to give me just the way you said it. Like I'm trying to do better for the next generation. Like from where we are right now, I feel like it's conversations. And there's someone today who didn't know that there are love languages, but they've gotten to learn about them. And you are there telling them, go and Google.
Go and find out.
Sometimes you don't even know what you want.
The maana mnakosana sometimes in relationships. Mtu anakutext a long text in the morning, unasema okay, because words of affirmation iko huko mwisho. You don't really care for words.
Umeandikiwa barua pepe.
Actually like that was like a big fight like with my ex, not a fight, like by the time we figured it out. My ex, words of affirmation. Me and those people were like, oh, thank you. Like he's written me a paragraph. Kumbe, that's his like love language. What he likes to receive and what he likes to give. So sometimes these things can be avoided once you learn your love languages.
Especially when you do this early.
The better for you, exactly.
First of all, when you understand yours, then it's easier for you to have a conversation with them
about theirs. Exactly.
That way, when you start the relationship, you're starting off a relationship knowing these are the expectations. I will not go breaking my bank to give you gifts, and you're not about that. You just want acts of service.
You just want him to be there, not just giving you gifts. So the sooner you know these things, the better.